the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. To throw, it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. An extra point forthcoming. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Chargers 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
From the 38, Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Jackson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Allen going to throw. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll buy some time. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Palmer. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here this close to their goal line. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A final shot before half for Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He was brought down by Michael Davis.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2nd and 5 now. Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. Past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out.
And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Herbert now. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook.
Herbert hooking up with Cook for an LA first. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 22, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers.
Mike Williams on a touchdown throw from Justin Herbert.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And down to the 36-yard line here.
Second down and 3.
Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a throw here to his running back.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the 29, Herbert.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Herbert throwing again. Going deep here for Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on second and 10, Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Herbert off of play action. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. Here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Now it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Jackson. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Justin Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Now Allen.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
It's Eckler again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by... About a yard, if that. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off.